Oh, you can see us now. The ride broke down. We're stuck.
We're stuck in a ride.
Oh, it's starting up again. He's back, he's back!
They said it was easy, yeah, yeah, yeah. Call me when you need me. I don't wanna see it so easy, for me. Leave it all behind when nobody's around. So when you feel alright, I never know if I'm honest.
We left the house early in the morning at 7 a.m. to head straight for Universal Studios. Today, the park opens up at 9, but we wanted to beat the line, so we left very early in the morning. I saw that. I have full camera now.
I find myself that I'm still with you.
Synonyms. Where?
Dad, you distracted me. We love Jack.
Finally, we've arrived to the entrance of the Universal Studios resort. And since they aren't going, the dads are dropping us off so that we can go on our own and meet up with the others.
Oh, baby, as long as I can serve you in my head, as long as I can turn into real beast mode, make a fresh love all night, just like the first time.
Where are you going today? Is that excited?
All these people coming in, it's only 8 a.m.
Oh, my fault.
Now it's time to enter City Walk and head our way towards the Universal Studios entrance. Universal Studios has 3 different parks you can go to: Islands of Adventure, Volcano Bay, and Universal Studios. Since we only have the one-day park ticket, we're only going to Universal Studios. There we go. And then we'll just walk.
1, 2, 3.
We had a little situation with the rest of our group who weren't here because they were being stalled outside the metal detectors. And since we couldn't wait for them any longer, we decided to just enter the park and line up first before the crowds get any bigger. Luckily, our spot in the line wasn't that bad at all because we left early. Right now we're waiting in line. It's super hot, it's super moist, it's super humid. We're by the front.
We're waiting for Kang because he did not before. Kang, if you're watching this, you suck.
They're here!
Never in my life have I met someone like you. Yo, are you serious right now?
That's how crowded it is right now.
You ready to go in?
Go! I'm sweating.
They're letting us in! They're letting us in! Woohoo! Woohoo! Run in! Let's go! We're going in! Doy what? Doy what? Huh? I don't know. Probably Nolan. Okay, enough. That's too close. Now it's time to scan our tickets and fingerprints, and then we're finally in.
I can't help myself.
We're inside the park.
You're not around. You're all that I think about.
The new Minion Land just opened.
When we take our time. Stay under the covers.
The Minion Mayhem. But we're not going to that first.
Vô đây bây giờ whoever come in there they go that one.
Yeah. See, got the line already, a big one. Yeah. VLLO Minion Blast, it hasn't opened yet, unfortunately.
Things change, but I'm holding on. Stay with
So right now we're heading to Mummy because we know that line's gonna be really long later on in the day, throughout the day. This just opened 2 days ago. Brand new. the panda.
Not for real.
How you guys feel right now?
Hot.
Hot? I'm getting kind of nervous for the Mummy. There's Mummy! That one right there with the bread umbrellas.
There's nobody.
Yeah.
That was the plan, man.
My plan was beautiful.
My plan.
We're at the Mummy first.
I would say keep a good thing going.
We gotta put our stuff in a locker.
Keep your finger with you so you can reopen it up.
Okay. Those big ones cost money. These small ones are the ones we want.
But I'm holding on. Stay with me, can't wait another day.
Before we ride the Mummy, because I can't bring my phone.
Not that.
Because I couldn't bring my phone on the ride, here's a video I found online of someone recording it. This ride was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. There's a lot of fire, a lot of animatronics, and lots of drops on this roller coaster.
Your souls are mine!
That's after riding the mummy. What do you guys think?
That was good.
All good? I would ride it again.
It was faster than I thought.
I think I'm gonna lose my voice by the end of today. Mummy, we just walked right onto the ride. There was no line. We were only people in the line. I wish I could record on the ride, but if I did, I think I would have dropped my phone on Mummy.
Yeah.
Fast and Furious, we skipping because we don't like it. Can rate Mummy out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10? I agree.
I knew there was a drop, but I didn't expect it.
I think if we finish all the rides, we could go on it again. So now we're going to Diagon Alley through that one. Go through this vicious looking brickway. That's where Diagon Alley is. Through there. We're in Diagon Alley now. That's the dragon. The dragon.
Under the cheese!
Once again, I wasn't able to bring my phone on the ride to record, but I got some clips from online of the ride's queue, which was really cool. In the queue, you could see a bunch of the Gringotts working at their bank stations or whatever. It was a really nice queue to walk around and see. After going through the queue, which took us about 20 to 30 minutes to get through, it's time for us to get on the ride. This is us after the ride. Good, but I like the Mummy better. Mummy was better.
Mummy was better. Harry Potter didn't have enough. It was cool with the 3D and all, but like, the Mummy was better. Even if it was scary.
Now it's time for the Men in Black Alien Attack ride. Once again, this ride requires for us to put all of our bags and stuff into the lockers, but I'm ignoring the rules this time, and I'm gonna bring my phone. Men in Black Alien Attack!
Alien attack. We're aim training guys like Valorant. We're aim training like Valorant.
Open up, open up! Go!
For this ride, we didn't really have to wait in a line as much. It was probably like a 5 to 10 minute wait. And all of these clips of us sitting on the ride are being recorded by Yv, so thank you so much to her for recording us a lot of the times. And finally, here is our point of view of these rides. Also, sorry for how dark and chaotic it is. I did not want to get caught with my phone out. Wait, what's your... Are you serious? Yeah!
I did really bad.
You pressed the button for 100,000 points. Why didn't you tell us?
I was spamming it after you said it.
The next ride we're going on is The Simpsons, which is a motion simulator ride. The posted wait time was like 20 minutes, but we stood here for, it felt like 40 minutes. By this time, we were all hungry and tired and hot, and the line was super long. Honestly, this ride was not worth waiting that long.
Look at the line up there.
Finally, when it was our turn to go to the ride, we had to enter our own room. This room was like the waiting room where they give us instructions and they had funny mirrors for us to play with. We spent 90% of our time on this ride in the waiting room.
Turn around, Nolan. Look at his arm. His back is so long. Look in the mirror. Ew, that's scary. Mason, look at his legs. Look at his legs. Like a Roblox character. Ew. He looks buff. Ew.
Finally, after spending a while in that waiting room, we got to enter the ride. It was basically this 8-seater booth looking thing, and they had a giant 3D screen in front of us that had The Simpsons on it.
We're ordering food right now. A little lunch break before we continue on with the rides. Next ride we're going on is E.T.
I find myself that I'm still.
The food good, guys?
It's alright. Not worth $40.
$40?
2 pieces of chicken.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
Calamari and cod.
Wow. Fallon devoured his food.
With you, and it all without a menu.
We just finished eating in a bathroom break. Yep. Now we're gonna go to Bourne Stuntacular show because we don't want to ride any rides yet.
Yeah, we're too full.
After that, we'll head back over here for ET and look at SpongeBob.
Yeah. Yeah. My coffee is trash.
Look at the girls just holding hands. Marianne, it's you.
What?
We've been up for way too long.
Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. And I want 1, 2, 3, cheese.
Could have been a long free fall. You got
Alrighty, now we'll be heading to the Bourne Stuntacular show, which is not a ride, by the way. This show happens periodically throughout the day, and we decided to go after lunch.
side to side. One way ticket, I want you in my life.
Before the show officially started, they had everyone gather into this giant room where they had background story about Jason Bourne, who is the main character of the stunt show.
In the sky.
And as you can see, I believe during this time of the day, everyone's energy was starting to deplete. But finally, they let us in, and inside was like a theater area with a giant screen in the front. I didn't record it well, but it's there. Once again, they didn't let me record, but I found someone's recording from a long time ago. This show was basically a live stunt show with a giant LED screen in the back to add the effects, and it was really amazing to see. After the stunt show, we started making our way back towards ET, meanwhile stopping for some photo opportunities. And we also bumped into King Julian.
Only my biggest idol.
Shrek! Oh my god! It's closed? Oh man!
No way, Shrek.
It's Shrek! Shrek!
I want to be Shrek.
Julian, you're so funny.
Finally, we've made it to ET after bumping into all those characters. I don't remember what the posted wait time was, but I believe it was like 30 to 40 minutes for ET. We were also really glad that they had these water fountains stationed around the lines because it was so hot. We needed water. We're going into ET. AC! One cool feature about this ET ride is at the end, ET will actually say everyone's names in your cart. We all gave the ride operator our opposite gendered names that we came up with before coming to Universal.
Your name?
Thank you.
Your name?
Diana.
Hi guys, I'm Kenny. Welcome back to another video. We're about to ride the ET Adventure Ride. We got this super cool
I can barely even see you.
ET passport. And look at this beautiful forest.
I can barely see you.
Keep it moving, I'm like, I don't like this.
It stinks.
Thank you.
Row 3.
Hey, this is not 3, it's tree.
See it. No.
Hi.
Go to Tickle. Hurry.
You have saved our planet.
We didn't do anything.
Celebrate with us.
Candy, Morgan,
Martin!
Larry, Daisy.
Lady! You said lady!
How was it? Boring.
I knew they were gonna think it's boring. Part your face.
After ET, we had to stop for a desperate need of cold water. Luckily, Universal has these freestyle Coke and water drink machines. Alrighty, now we'll be going on to the Transformers ride. During this part, we actually split into 2 groups because 5 of our friends wanted to ride the Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket roller coaster, and the rest of us aren't roller coaster people, so the rest of us will be going on Transformers.
Guys, I'm scared.
Alright guys, step back.
Getting the IP address.
Your IP address, your Minecraft login, your Roblox login. That's all your Roblox taken. Enter and beep. We're in.
Just like Harry Potter and the many other rides in this park, this ride is a 3D motion simulator ride, so we had to get a 3D goggles. At this point, we were almost at the end of the ride when all of a sudden the cart just stopped and all the lights turned off. Turns out the ride broke down and we were just stalled in the middle of the ride for 5 to 10 minutes.
Guys, we are stuck, not we're stuck, not clickbait. The ride stopped and they said we're experiencing delays.
Stuck in a ride
I can't even see you.
at Universal Orlando, Florida at 3 a.m.
I can't even see. I can see the glasses reflection. That's it. Oh, you can see us now. The ride broke down. We're stuck in the
Stuck in a ride.
Oh, it's starting up again. He's back! He's back!
To compensate for the ride breaking down, Universal actually gave us 11 of these one-time use fast passes, which we were all really excited to get, and we all decided that we'd be using this on the Mummy ride to ride it for the second time.
He's right there. You see that big yellow guy? The roller coaster group. How was the roller coaster? Oh wait, good news, I have good news. Okay, the ride transformer broke down while we're on it, so they gave us free fast passes, one-time use. We're gonna save it for mummies later.
Oh yeah, let's go.
So we have enough for everyone that wants to ride mummies.
Right
there!
Hell no. That's fake.
Wait, guys, what if it's Brew coming out? Or are they going in? They're probably going in.
I think they're going in.
Bye! Bye! Minoin! Minoin!
We're going to
Minoin! Minoin!
After we got out of the queue, they had us line up in this waiting room, which played a video of Gru and the girls with the minions and the backstory of what this ride is about.
What are you doing?
I am flying.
At first there were a few minor snags.
Good luck, everyone.
But girl, wait! He's gone, Agnes. It's the anniversary of the day he adopted us.
Okay, everybody, see you in the lab.
This is gonna be good.
And after we got off the ride, they had this little room which had like a minion dance party.
Say it again.
Make Nolan do it. He did it good.
Nolan, do it.
So what?
It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die.
What?
No, Kimmy's good at it.
It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die!
Alrighty, we have 2 more rides we haven't gone on yet. The next one we'll be going on is the Jimmy Fallon Race Through New York ride.
Hashtag Jimmy Jalen.
Jimmy Jalen?
Hashtag Jimmy Jalen. Hashtag we love you. Well, we love you.
One for you. I'm waiting.
After that, we rode on the Mummy for the second time using our one-time use fast passes. And then finally, we're at our last ride of the day, which is Fast and Furious.
Everyone's tired.
I'm not tired. I'm so happy.
I'm so energetic.
We were very hesitant about going onto this ride because of all the bad things we heard about it, and it's kind of true. It wasn't really worth that long of a wait, but it was the last ride of the day and the last ride we haven't gone on yet, so we just thought might as well go on it.
That car is cool.
Please turn off your cell phones and put away your cameras, because one flash or ringtone.
Going home.
Going home, yes.
We're finally going home.
And that's basically the end of our Universal Studios day. We stayed at the park from when it opened to when it closed, which was a really long time, and I did not expect us to stay for that long, but it was a lot of fun. After we left the park, the rest of the parents met us up at the Universal Studios archway. Our family decided to recreate a picture that we took 12 years ago when we last visited Universal Studios.
Back.
And that's the end of part 2 of the Orlando vlog. Please be on the lookout for part 3, which will probably consist of the rest of the days that we were in Florida. We spent 2 more days in Orlando and then moved to Siesta Keys for another 2 days to spend some time by the beach. So please be on the lookout for that vlog, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.